Question number 23. Given a truth table, use K-mapping to get simplified logic expression. So the first thing we need to do when we do a K-map, we need to name our columns. So I have a 3-input truth table. So my K-map is going to have exactly 8 fields because I'm mapping out the outputs. So that means a 2x4 table. So these ones are my titles. So first let's try and name this one. So you always start with the nots. So this one's going to be not Q, not R. The next one is going to be not Q, R. The next one is Q, R. And the last one is Q, not R. And over here, this one's going to be not S. And this one's going to be S. Next, I'm going to take a look at my outputs and see where they map out. So this one says not Q, not R, not S. So it's this field over here because it's the intersection of not Q, not R, and not S. And the output is 0. So I'm going to put a 0 there. This one says not Q, not R, S. So it's this field. It's the intersection of not Q, not R, and S. And I'm going to put a 1 here. Next one is not Q, R, not S. And this one is also 1. Next one is not Q, R, not Q or S. This is this one. It's also 1. The next one I have over here is not Q, Q, not R, not S. Q, not R, not S, and that's a 0. So which one is Q, not R? Well, this one is Q, not R, not S, and this is a 0. Okay, so next one is Q, not R, S, and that one is a 1. The next one I have is Q, R, not S, that's a 1. It goes right here. And Q, R, S is a 0. After I filled out my K-map, I need to extract the expression from it. Now, in order to extract the expression, I need to make sure I get all the sets of 1. The sets of 1 can be in groups of 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, but this is only an 8-input one, so we can have at most a group of 8, and we're not going to have that. So ones have to be adjacent to each other, or if the K-map, or if you consider a K-map a cylinder, they can be adjacent from the other side. So I have some groups of 2 here. I don't appear to have a group of 4. So this is a group of 2. And this is also a group of 2. And I'm going to have a third group of 2. It's going to have an overlap. This is a group of 2. And as long as I still have ones remaining, I can have overlaps as long as they help me catch those ones. So my final expression over here, I'm going to look at what cancels out. Well, Q and not Q cancels out, so the expression for this one is R not S. The expression for this two is not R and R cancel out, so it's not Q, S. And the expression for the purple ones, the Q and not Q cancel out, so it's not R. It's not R. Yes. And that is already a simplified expression. So I don't have to simplify this any further. I'm done.